And the federal government has been told to make health services affordable, accessible and standardized for every Nigerian. Reverend David Okon said this at a World AIDS Awareness Seminar organized by the Christ Holy Church International in Abuja.
Every year is set aside to mark World AIDS Day. The day is dedicated to show solidarity and support for those living with HIV/AIDS and create more awareness of the deadly virus. The World Health Organization estimates that more than 38.4 million people are suffering from HIV. In a bid to stem the tide, the body of Christ has joined in the campaign to fight the disease, as well as put smiles on the faces of sufferers.
Sometimes it's hard for us to go to a health facility to ask about HIV and AIDS or go to school, but both the educated, both the uneducated, and the less privileged have access to the church. So it's easy for them to hear about AIDS, and we find it as an important duty for the church to tell them that AIDS is real.
That's why we are keying into this global event to make sure that we sensitize people so that this pandemic will be eradicated and people will live their normal life and live their life fully according to how God has made it for them to live.
Reverend David Okon and others called on government to be more involved in tackling the disease.
The government needs to put more efforts in providing equal medical access to the citizens. When you look at medical facilities in the country, not everyone has access to adequate health facilities.
Last year, they promised us to give us IEC material, which they were unable to meet up this year, because I believe with this and those IEC material, it will help to drive our message and the creation of awareness home.
Government should continue. They shouldn't be tired of going out, schools, organizations, even roadworks, to sensitize people on this.
Apart from the drugs, that free treatment that they do give, they can also organize programs for them, educate people on how to disease from this virus called HIV and AIDS.
They insist that the Church of Christ will not relent in championing programs such as this in order to help make the society a better place to live in. Oyebimpe Wealth, AIT News, Abuja.